Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a lower sixth in Wimborne House. I've enjoyed art and drama so much, as in they're so freeing and exciting. I've never had an experience of departments like those before. In both of them I especially enjoy the creative process, like discovering parts of a character, like making something weird and cool, using different artists to influence my own work and being challenged to make my own things is really interesting and really cool. My proudest moment in the lower sixth in the first term, there's an essay competition internally in school, and we all got to take part. And when I joined Canford, I struggled, and I still do struggle with literacy and reading, and I felt behind from my peers. I won the essay competition, and yeah, it's incredible. I think it's my own, I'm just proud of the fact that I was invested in something which I know I'm not so good at, and I was challenged to do that, and I used the things that are around me, and I was encouraged by people and myself. That happened, and can't believe it really. The fashion show this term was run by Flora, our resident artist, and I was involved in making and modelling a piece with lots of other students. It was outside of lessons, which made it really nice to kind of link with people who aren't necessarily connected to the art department. It was quite a lot of work and all put together on an amazing event which was sold out and really exciting. Everyone really enjoyed it. Backstage there was a really good buzz, and then my personal involvement afterwards was helping curate an exhibition to put all of what people made on show, so that the wider kind of Canford community and people who didn't see the event put it all together and appreciate the work that people put in. And I think it was really nice to see it all together and up in and around school, and definitely just seeing people who I would have never thought would be interested in people's work, going and have a look and saying, oh, that was really cool, and really nice way to appreciate and uplift the people that made that stuff. Then my involvement in the International Women's Day mural, I was asked to create something that would be interactive with the school, and for International Women's Day as an advocate for it. I came up with the idea of making a mural which has aspects of people writing on it, so it's a community piece which I'll sew together, and it was inspired by Flora, who made something last term in similar style, but it's a really, I think, important way to kind of share and empower people in the Canford community. My experience of the CCF at Canford, specifically DofE and Ten Tors, and being part of the cadet force, they've all kind of stuff I've never done before, definitely never coming to this school. I've done walking, but Ten Tors was a challenging event which put together by the army, and you're independently walking for a day, and it was hardcore, and I learned a lot about just you've got to keep going for the group of the team, and doing it together and creating those relationships with people is something I've never experienced kind of since, and definitely one of the best things I've ever done. Same with CCF, when I started in fourth form, I was like, what is this? The weirdest thing, and kind of so out of this world in a way. Whenever you go down and do CCF, it's different from school entirely. And I didn't think I was going to carry on until the end of the year, and then I realised, no, I really enjoyed that, and that was such a learning experience about leadership and teamwork and doing hard things, and on into the NCO kind of course, and taking my own group of fourth form has been really great to kind of teach people things that they've never done before and be a support in that and part of their kind of journey as a sense as well. DofE is really exciting. I haven't finished it. We're looking forward to this summer for the walking expeditions. That's my favourite bit personally, but it's collating all the different things and aspects of kind of life, like doing the physical, doing a skill, like putting it all together, I think is really exciting and like a way of showing that I can do those things. What do I hope to do in the future? It's a scary question, and kind of there are things that I know I'd love to do. I'm hoping to do an art foundation course after leaving school and then go on to university to do fine art or something arty and creative. Beyond there, I don't really know. I have a personal real interest in like art and activism and the way of using art to kind of say something about society or like make a difference or make a change, and I think that's something really important to me. So working for a good cause is what I'd like to do. To describe Canford in one word, I said circus. There are so many things going on. It's so busy, sort of mental to look at as a whole, but individually, like there's so many like opportunities, like magical things that you get to do at school, and like putting it all together is just a massive, immense kind of show and of cool stuff, and that's what I love about school. And the variety of things that I get to do is part of that school, so that's what I think.